This is GymForSpeaking. This channel is my daily workout for speaking to camera, doing a daily photograph on manual, and doing a daily drawing. Today is day 16, and this is how it went. Called in sick again today, 4th day. I think it's fair enough for repetitive strain injury with, I would say, significant pain and a lot of swelling. Went to pick up my partner from the airport today, who has been away for a month in Sumatra. That's where she grew up. That's where her parents live. She is not Indonesian by blood, but yeah, that's where she lives. Went to go pick her up today. Ready to pick her up. She was meant to arrive at 9 in the morning. Woke up and called in sick to work, and woke up to a message saying the flight was delayed by an hour. So I thought, great, I have a bit more time to get there, considering I'm one-handed. Checked to see if I could drive. I could just about drive with one hand. It wasn't ideal and probably wasn't the best thing to do, but yeah, I could just about drive with one hand safely. So I drive all the way to Heathrow. Heathrow is so expensive to you can't just park, because half an hour is well, now I know it's £8 from today. It's for just half an hour. It's a minimum spend. So I was waiting in the McDonald's close to the airport, which is fine because there are 60 minutes parking there. And then I was following her flight, which was delayed, and it landed. But after it landed, I didn't receive any message. My message still hadn't gone through. So I was like, okay, this is a bit weird. Normally I get a message straight away when she lands and connects to the network, but there was nothing. So I waited 5 minutes, nothing. Waited 10 minutes, still nothing. So I was just thinking, what could be going on? The plane's landed, but nothing. So I was really wondering at this point. Anyways, I waited longer and longer, and then another 10 minutes went by, and then it was almost time that I had to leave McDonald's because a 60-minute time limit was coming up. And then I got a call finally, and what she said happened was, as she was landing, she had her SIM card tray out to take the foreign SIM out and then put in the UK one, but it slipped out of her hand and fell into the seat, and she couldn't find it. So when the plane landed and everyone started to leave the plane, once everyone had left and there was space, she had a look and then she finally found it. So then I went to go pick her up and it was all fine. So the moral of the story is, patience is a virtue. Okay, gonna get straight into the pick now. I've been doing this for 16 days. I've had some tough days and difficult days. Don't really feel like doing it today, but I've persevered and I've got this far, so it would be awesome to see for how long I can continue doing this every night. So I'll just get straight into it with the pick. I've got the washing machine in the background because I forgot I still need to make the video, and the washing machine's on, so sorry about that. Okay, so it's going to be a historical manual photograph, and a recent manual historical photograph since I'm injured, and a historical drawing. The manual photograph will be recent enough since I got my DSLR, so but once I'm healed, back to a daily manual photograph and a daily drawing. Okay, so the photograph today on manual is this one. I mean, I think it's really cool. I had this as the wallpaper on my phone for a while, and still go back to it sometimes. I was on a bike ride along the Thames path through a meadow, and it was coming up to sunset, and it was like slightly misty, and I felt like there would be an opportunity to get a nice picture. So I kind of cycled around a bit until I found a good composition, and I found the spot. Sorry about the washing machine. And the sun kind of just pierced through the trees, low down, straight through, and then hit the fog. And then this is the photo I came out with. So if there's any feedback, please do let me know. I want to improve my manual photography skills. Okay, I'm back to the drawing next. Okay, I was trying to find a picture of a drawing I've done since I had sat down and my arm really hurts and I don't really want to get up and try and find one, take a photo. So I found this on my Google Drive, and this was from my very first ever life drawing session, which started my whole drawing journey as an adult. So in that first session, I didn't really know what would happen, but this is one of the ones that I produced. I was quite surprised. Obviously, there's a lot of things wrong with it, but for my first attempts, not bad. Her foot looks absolutely massive in this one, so. But my friend I went with was quite impressed. Okay, and on to the quote, as I'm really tired and want to go rest. um, Sorry about the washing machine. A taste of freedom can make you unemployable. Naval Ravikant, entrepreneur and investor. I'm in the process of being made redundant, so I feel like this is relevant to me. Maybe I need to get a taste of freedom because maybe I've never actually experienced it before. That is what I want to experience, and that is what I want to have. So that's one more rep. Sorry about the washing machine. See you next time.